Alright guys, here's an idea for you for a fun family game. How about a nice game of Simon Says? This is a different kind of Simon Says though. This is going to be called Shepherd Says. Shepherd Says. Because we're talking about our psalm that we read in Big Church this week. And it's about the Lord leading us. The Lord leading us to green pastures, which would be tasty to eat if you were a sheep, and to fresh, cool waters, which would be so refreshing after a long march to find a new pasture. So we go where the Lord follows, and sometimes we don't. Unfortunately, us humans think that sometimes we know best, and we decide to go rogue, even though sheep are not really supposed to go rogue because bad things happen to them. So I want you to play Shepherd Says and then try to trip them up. And instead of saying Shepherd Says, just do the thing. And that's as if the sheep just decided to do their own thing. So you know how to play Simon Says, right? Simon Says, touch your head. We will say, Shepherd Says, touch your head. Shepherd Says, stomp your foot. Shepherd Says, stick out your tongue. Shepherd, I can't stick out my tongue and talk, Miss Annika. Okay, Shepherd Says, flap your arm. Shepherd Says, cross your eyes. Uncross your eyes. So we wouldn't, right? We would not uncross our eyes because the shepherd didn't say. Okay, let's do another one. Shepherd Says, march your knees. Shepherd Says, open your fingers. Shepherd Says, close and open, close and open, close and open. Good. Shepherd Says, flap your wings. Stick out your tongue. We're not going to do it because the shepherd didn't say. You get it? All right. So this would be a great opportunity. You could do a couple rounds of Shepherd Says, and then you could talk about ways that the shepherd has given authority to our parents, teachers, other people that we've talked about authority before here, but there are certain people that we listen to because they're there to keep us safe. The rules are there to keep us safe. We talked about that before too, friends. But when we follow the Good Shepherd, we can trust that we will be safe because he loves us. We sang about that under the piano. So go back and listen to that song if you haven't already. But there might be times when we decide to do things our own way. Rogue sheep. This might be a good time to talk about what the consequences of that might be. There might even be examples in your grown-ups' lives where they didn't follow the rules, or they decided to do their own thing and didn't really listen to the voice of the Good Shepherd, and maybe some things happened that weren't so great, that maybe they wish wouldn't have happened. This would be the time to ask some poignant questions, friends, about our own lives, because that's what's going to really help plant those seeds in your heart, is hearing from people that you love, that we make mistakes. We don't always follow the voice of the Good Shepherd. And when we do, sometimes there are things that happen that we wish wouldn't have happened. But if we can keep trying to follow the voice of our Good Shepherd, the Lord, we will be in green pastures and at cool waters, and we will be safe. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye-bye.